I'm lucky I've got a loving wife that supports me and slaps me in the face and tells me to shut up, you're being stupid. Hey guys, and welcome to a new video of the average, let's get that correct, the average dad's fitness community. Today's video, hard for me to talk about, hard for me to do, hard just to show you it. I hate it. And that's body, the way it looks, body dysmorphia. I ain't diagnosed with anything, but we need to talk about it, and it's a big issue. So I'm going to be playing a video in the background while talking. I might do a 50-50, me here and then topless me here. And then throughout of it as well, I'll be bringing up some pictures because we need to talk about the state of social media when it comes to fitness, especially with the fitness influencers and the impression it brings on to people. Me technically included in that, since I'm trying to be a fitness influencer, but I'm trying to be a realistic fitness influencer. And the main one obviously is your body. As you can see in the video here, looks good. I've got some abs, pecs, bit of definition, obliques showing a little bit. I'm at a really good body fat percentage, probably around 15%. If Greg Doucette ever sees this video, let me know what you think it is. It'll be really nice to know. As you can see, as I start messing with my belly here, I've got some fat still there and I have some loose skin. As you can see in this picture here of me, you can see where I was fatter than I am now, and that I've got slimmer. Now obviously that was a substantial stomach and there was a good belly there, I'm not gonna lie. And I've shrunk it down, I lost the fat inside it, and I'm gonna have loose skin. And that's the first thing you need to realise if you are a bigger person. There's no like if you're fat or obese and you lose weight, especially if you lose it drastically, quite quick, you're definitely gonna get a lot of loose skin and it's going to hang. And that's really gonna mess with you mentally. And it does with me a lot. I look at that, I see that, I can feel it, and it comes straight and I'm like, damn, I'm still fat. So like, not as much as you seem to think, bro. I know it's skin as well as fat. There is fat there, but I know a lot of it's loose skin and it hangs off me. But we all need to realise that is going to happen. There is a good chance you're going to have body dysmorphia. Depends how severe, or even just a little bit whilst this is happening. Now, this is from going fat to skinny or skinny to gaining muscle. I myself, because like the main meme, let's say meme, or I don't know, the pictures that you see memes all that, and it's always a guy looking in the mirror and he's jacked, he's like, but what you see, but he sees himself as that skinny kid, because that's normally what we tend to go, skinny guy trying to get big, rather than a big guy trying to get small and in shape. So the one for me is Central Intelligence by Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock. And in the video, he used to be a fat kid, and it shows he looks in the mirror, and he always sees himself as the fat kid, and that's where I see myself all the time as well. If you look at one of my very first videos, I point out and I go, and the fat, and I do that, and I'm actually putting skin. There is some fat there, it's there, but I did that. I was like, look at the fat, and it's like not really a lot there, and it plays in your head, and it's quite bad. But I want to be transparent with you and really show and point that out there. Now the problem that we're going to have, especially in social media, with all these fitness influencers, and you see them when they're shredded to a tear, they've got a six-pack and all that. And yeah, it is possible to get there yourself, maybe not so jacked as them. They've been doing it for a lot longer, and if you're in this average dad fitness community, we are obese or skinny or, let's say, slightly chubby dad bod. You know, trying to get into a slightly better dad bod, so we might not have that frame to get to it. But you can get that six-pack and you can get more chiseled. Hitting that sort of physique is not good. I don't know if I can find a picture. I don't know if I kept it. I didn't like it, but there is a picture of me, like, and I did hit quite low on the body fat, and I got really skinny on it, and it destroyed me. Because I was probably eating around something like 16 to 1800 calories, which is really low. I was always hungry, I was angry, my libido went down in the gutter, you know. There was no morning wood. There was no morning wood at all, and like hitting that sort of low just to look more shredded, ripped, or whatever, it wasn't good. And half the time, all I ever had were people, "Are you alright? You look a bit ill," because I was like daunt as well, you know, so skinny and daunt in the face, and you know, like I wanted to improve on that, and I did, and I hit a bulk. And probably not the best bulk I've ever done, but it's the only real bulk I've ever done, if I'm honest. You know, the mobile bulkings was just being a little fat twat, if I'm being brutally honest. It's just me controlling my weight and going up in it. If you look on social media and you see all these fitness influencers, don't compare yourself to them. Compare yourself to yourself. I do not have any photos of any influencer on my phone. My only photos, well, body-wise, that I want to do is me. There is either naked photos, nasty image, naked photos or topless photos of me, and I literally have a locked folder so no one can see them in case someone does find my phone. But I have a locked folder, and it's body transformations and all that, so I can just go through there and I look through them, so I can compare myself to myself. You should be your competition, no one else, not these influencers. So like if you want to try and get more shredded, you know, who am I to say don't do it? What I'm saying is, you're gonna feel like shit. You're gonna be hungry all the time and everything. You're just gonna feel like shit. But if you want to do it, go for it. Hey guy, honestly, I know. Hey, like and subscribe and stay with me. But like, look up Greg Doucette. He is amazing for it. He has helped me massively, and he always says, which is what I'm going to be preaching myself, and that is, get the image in your head that you want. If you want freaking shredded abs, rock hard pecs, you know, like we're talking like 8% body fat, and you're like 20% body fat, halfway there, you know, let's get you to 16 first and get you stable, and then you work your way down from there bit by bit, so you don't get too drastic and you don't get beaten, crushed by it like I did with my libido. I don't know where I want to go now, as in body wise. Right now I'm just kind of trying to maintain it, and that is what I'm actually trying to do. Main gain, however Greg likes to call it, and try and lose a little bit of weight at the same process, and try and work that gut a little bit more. Cool. So yeah, that's where I want to get in this video, and I really want to show you that, like, as much as it can mentally destroy you, like it does with me, and I battle with that all the time. Luckily I don't mind my top body part, you know, that's coming through. I'm happy with that, I really am. You know, I'll go on holiday in June in a couple of months time, and I'm slowly trying to balance my body out for it, trying to keep those abs visible while taking a good amount of food in. I probably eat about 2,600 calories, give or take at the moment. I might cut that down a little bit. I've got like 2 months left, so I might cut that down just a little bit, try and get ready for it. Maybe in the last 6 weeks, closer to it. I'll keep you up on that. Body dysmorphia, we're all going to get it. Depending how severe, it's a different matter. And when it comes to social media, if you want to watch and like and whatever, go for it. Don't put yourself against them, okay? They are not your competition. You are your competition. Be better for you. Be better against you. Look at that picture and go, I need to be better than that picture I took last week. You know what I mean? We'll go into more detail on how we're going to be doing stuff like that, food and exercise. We'll get to that. I just really want to bring it out there because it is a real battle. I'm looking at myself in my phone at the moment while I'm doing that, and I can see my biceps looking up there. I can see my chest, and it looks alright, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm there going, I feel fat. Look at that, the skin. I'm pinching nothing but skin. I'm looking at it and I see fat, and it's brutal. A couple of videos that will be coming up. I don't know how quickly, because once again, this is an average dad fitness community. We're real people. I ain't a fitness influencer that gets all my money from you lot and I can work. That's my job. I actually have to still have a full-time job, which is busy right now doing stock take, a huge factory. I'm really busy with that, and then obviously kids and everything else. We balance it out as much as we can. But I've got some good videos coming up. Sneak preview on the one of them, I'll let you know what it is right now. So the Turkesterone that I was taking, I actually have been off it now for 2 months, and the video's going to be about, I am coming back on it. There's your spoiler, but you need to know why. So I'll be doing a video on Turkesterone. Many people think it's placebo, and what I think on it, having coming off it for 2 months. Make sure you subscribe for that, because information like that is quite good for us average men out there. Okay, so yeah, hopefully get in your head a little bit and understand that you're going to have these battles, you're just going to keep plowing through it, and hopefully you got supportive people with you. I'm lucky I've got a loving wife that supports me and slaps me in the face and tells me to shut up, you're being stupid. That's no lie. I'm lucky enough that she does that for me. Alright guys, don't forget to like the video, comment down below how you're getting on with your fitness journey, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you again next time guys. See you later. Bye.